Hi guys, this is me, Juno D, and welcome back to my channel. Yeah, so how are you guys? It's been a long time since I did vlogging, and I really miss doing this. Missed speaking in front of the cam, and I just missed uploading and, interacting with you guys. So yes, here we are again. Medyo seryoso yung ating vlog na ito because we are going to cover one of the most intriguing issues, especially sa mga adults nowadays, and that is depression. Yes, depression. So, for most of us, hindi na bago yung word na depression. We heard it, we always hear it, but none of us are really comfortable of talking about it. Like, hindi lahat ay gustong pag-usapan ng depression. And when it comes to depression or anxiety, parang everybody is masking it up and ayaw nilang malaman ito ng ibang tao. And of course, yours truly, Juno D, hindi rin ako nakaligtas sa depression na yan. Kaya nga, in this vlog, I'm going to share to you how am I coping up with my own depression. Yes, you heard it right, guys. Smiling as I am right now, I am also depressed, especially in this past few days. And it's never easy to be depressed. Parang you always make other people feel that you're fine, but deep inside, you are so down and you're not so okay. So, we will talk more about depression, and I will also share to you what are the ways or what are the actions that I am doing to cope up or to ease, at least to ease the depression that I am facing. And I'm not saying that I'm already healed out of depression. I'm still undergoing depression, but at least I am in this process of balancing it with positivity and productivity. So, I am really thankful. That's why I'm doing this vlog to share this to other people and to help other people as well in the least way that I can. If you're interested, keep on tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe para sa mga hindi pa nakapag-subscribe. And like this video. And don't forget to comment down below for your thoughts and ideas. Okay, so let's get it straight. Depression, in a general point of view, is a medical illness. Yeah, it's a medical illness, and it can't be cured by just ignoring them for a couple of days. You can't just beat up depression by just saying na, it'll just pass away the next day or the next week. But the truth is, depression may creep you like in the middle of the night, in the middle of your work, or maybe even if you're happy, you seem very comfortable, then suddenly you're not okay. So depression is really innate in all of us, regardless of our status in life, our gender, and our professions. So we are all susceptible of depression. So I want to share to you ano yung feeling ng depression para sa akin. So depression was like, the feeling that you're all alone, everything's so dark in you, everything around you is not interesting, and you don't have motivation in anything at all. So, yan yung feeling ko ng depression, and it's really, really bad when I am depressed, especially in this past few days. Like, everything is so meaningless. I can't find meaning in anything. Whenever I'm alone or I'm by myself, depression creeps up like a thief in the night, and it holds on in me, and then poof, I'm so down again. So that is how depression works. So if you're wondering how am I coping up with my depression, paano ko dinideal, paano ko inaangat yung sarili ko even if I am depressed. So I'm giving you ways how am I doing this. And for me, it is really effective. So I'm not saying that I'm free of depression, because as I was saying, depression may come out anytime and we don't know when it is coming back. But at least if we know some ways how to, counteract it, probably depression might not be as serious as it is pag dumating na siya sa atin. So number one guys na ginagawa ko is that I isolate myself. So when you are depressed, automatically you want to be alone. You don't want to talk to someone else, and you just want to be yourself and talk to yourself. So if you feel like that, then respect it. Be somewhere peaceful, be somewhere na hindi maingay, less crowded, and it's fine. It's fine to be alone. But the thing is, don't let yourself be alone or be isolated for a long time, like 2 days straight, 3 days straight. Parang give yourself a chance to interact kahit paano. So that's what I'm doing. When I feel depressed, I don't talk to anyone. I just go inside of my room, or sometimes I travel, I go outside. But then I don't dwell on being alone too much because because I feel that there are many factors that could happen to me if I dwell into too much isolation. Parang ang daming pwedeng mangyari sa akin kapag hahayaan ko lang na mag-isa ako. And I know myself din naman na I cannot survive without another person. So I do go by my own. But then again, from time to time, I make it a point that I have someone to talk to. I have someone to interact with. And I like the balance between isolation and interaction. So it really helps me on that part. So for example, after working in the office, I go home, I stay in my room, I just wait until dinner, and then that's the time na magkakaroon ako ng interaction. So in between of that, inside of my room, I just lie down, I think, sometimes I would cry, sometimes I would talk to myself, and it's okay. It's perfectly fine for me. I don't see it as a laughing matter na I'm talking to myself, because actually I find it healthy, I find it helpful for me, especially in these trying times. So yeah, that's how I deal with isolation, but not for a long time because I'm also interacting with other people. Number 2, okay? Number 2 guys, I always make it a point to find my happy pill. Yes, you heard it right. All of us have our own happy pill. So pag sinabing happy pill, it is something like, it could be an object, it could be an activity, or it could be a person na nagbibigay sa'yo ng happiness. Para happiness na kaya kang iangat at kayang i-lift up yung mood mo. So that is my definition of happy pill. So for me, my happy pill would be many things like having milk tea, having my best friend, hanging out with her. Yes, dressing up. I like trying outfits. So that's my happy pill. I also do retail therapy, like going to malls, going to shopping areas. Kahit hindi ako bumibili, basta titingin lang ako ng mga bagay-bagay. And then that's how I, lift up my mood from being down to kinda in a happy state. Ganun. So you might think that it's temporary. It's true, it's really temporary. But at least, it's a way of helping yourself not to dwell into depression for too long. Because if you don't consider using your happy pill or thinking about your happy pill, then you don't have a choice but to isolate na naman, magmumukmuk ka na naman, mag-iisa ka na naman, and it's not healthy for you. So always have yourself the things that make you happy, even if it's temporary. If done consistently, then it could do improvement in your state of depression. So in my case, yeah, it really helps me a lot. Especially kapag talagang down na ako, I would just grab a snack, talk to my friend, and at least it's okay. And sometimes, I also watch YouTube videos and listen to music. Yan, so those are my other happy pill as well. So you guys, you should also find your happy pill kahit wala kang kasama, kahit wala dyan yung ibang tao. You can do it by your own. Okay? Number 3, yes, number 3 na tayo. Yung isa ko pang ginagawa when I am depressed is that I always find support. So after ko mag-isolate, after ko magmukmok, after ko gawin yung mga bagay na nakakapagpasaya sa akin or kumain, mga ganon, kailangan ko pa rin of course ng human interaction. So that is where my friends, my community, my best friend, and my family comes into the scene. So I have to talk to them, especially yung best friend ko and yung other close friend ko. I always make it a point na share ko sa kanila yung pinagdadaanan ko. Kasi human as we are, we need another human for us to express ourselves. And if we don't express, then all of the things that burdens us will just be inside of us and we cannot do otherwise. So if I really choose not to interact with people for a long time, then this depression will really lead me to serious things like suicidal attempts or even being unproductive to my work or being unmotivated to anything that I want to do. So I don't want to do that. I don't want that to happen to me. That is why I really need someone to talk to. Someone who can understand me, someone who knows me, and someone who doesn't judge me the way I am coping up with my life. Ayun guys, I hope that in these trying times, you will find someone na you can really trust, you can really talk to. So yeah, that's it. Number 4 is also very important. This is also part of interaction. But this time, you have to surround yourself with positive people. Yes, surround yourself with positive people. Sabi ko nga kanina, interaction is very important. But who are you interacting is important as well. Ako, I make it a point na there are positive people that I'm talking to para sila yung magsisilbing motivation sa akin. Sila yung magsisilbing extra energy to boost me up. Ganon. So I have friends na negative in life. They are always problematic. They're always looking into the bad side of life. They're very judgmental. They always criticize other people. So can really deal with them naman. Pero, if I am going through depression, they are the last thing that I don't want to talk to. Because instead of them helping me, parang sila patuloy yung nagko-cause for me to break down and to be more hopeless in life. Ganun. So yeah, I choose to interact with positive people as much as possible kapag ako'y depressed. So last but not least, number 5, guys, is that you have to be strong. Face your depression. You heard it right. Face your depression. So, kanina, nang nagbigay ako ng mga ways how to temporarily take away depression. But guys, you also have to know that depression is always there. It always creeps you up. So, kung kaya mo na, if you feel that you are strong enough, then maybe it's time to face what really causes the depression. You have to think of it. You have to reflect on it. So yun din yung ginagawa ko personally. So recently, there is one person that really causes me to become depressed. Yeah, it's not helping me. It's really devastating me. So what I did is that I really make it a point na magkita kami, mag-usap kami. And that's it. Nagharap kami and then sabi ko talaga sa tao na yon lahat-lahat ng mga pinagdadaanan ko, lahat-lahat ng mga negative thoughts ko. And then, yeah, hindi kagad nagkaroon ng resolution, but at least the burden was kind of lifted up. Parang nabunutan ako ng tinik, ganun. And masarap sa feeling talaga. Alam mo na yung real root na nagko-cause ng depression is talagang binunot mo. Hindi ka natakot. At hinarap mo talaga siya. And ngayon, parang nagbibigay na sa'yo ngayon ng peace of mind, confidence, and high self-esteem. So, it's really worth it, guys, really, to face your depression. But, I'm not forcing you to do it right away. Kailangan mo rin kasing tingnan yung sarili mo if you are ready. So, my advice to you guys is to take some time. Do not force yourself. Huwag niyong pahirapan ng masyado yung sarili niyo. Huwag niyong pilitin. Pero, dapat, while you are taking your time with your depression, huwag mo ring masyadong palalimin. So parang you're dealing with your depression, but you're not letting that depression to take you down permanently. You still have that goal to move forward. to go on and to let go. Ganon guys, ganon. Yes, so that's it guys. I hope marami akong na-contribute sa inyo in this vlog. And sana talaga marami din kayong natutunan. And I just want to share to you my experiences personally on how am I coping up. And it really helps me a lot guys. Talagang nakakatulong talaga siya sa akin. By the way, this is my guitar. Name is Hassler. Yeah, so ito rin yung isang nagbibigay sa akin ng happy feel. Music, lalo na kapag na-vibe ako for some creativity. Yeah. So, gusto ko rin mag-shout out by the way, Jane Disabetan. Hi ma'am, thank you so much. Isa ka sa mga nakausap ko na talagang nagbigay din sa akin ng time. Angela Michelle Noveda, hi girl. Anarika Aseo, Bess. All of my students and my colleagues, pati na rin yung mga ka-community ko sa Sacred Heart Institute for Transformative Education or SHIFT Foundation. I missed you so much guys. I will get back to you there. And of course, my family as well. The Domingo family, the Celestara family, Monte Calvo family. To all of you guys, love, 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 love. And huwag kayong mag-alala because even if I am depressed, I can take care of myself. So take care of yourself as well. So that's it for today guys. See you on my next vlog. Bye-bye!
Yeah, yeah, yeah.